Hi everyone, it's Darryl the Trusted Travelier. What the hell is that? Get the hell out of there. Hi everyone, it's Darryl the Trusted Travelier. Today's adventure takes us to Perth, Ontario. We're going to go and paddle the... we are paddling... Today we are kayaking the... Oh, unbelievable. Hi everyone, it's Darryl the Trusted Travelier. Today's adventure takes us to Perth, Ontario. Today we're actually going to do some kayaking out here on the Tay River, which is part of the Rideau Lake system. We're located roughly between Kingston and Ottawa here, about an hour from both. This river is part of the Rideau Canal, and as part of the Rideau Canal, people can actually bring power boats down this part of the canal into Perth. After the snow that we had this week, this is a very good treat for me just to get out and enjoy this beautiful weather today. If you'd like to stick around for some scenery and see what this river is like, stay tuned.
Darryl the Trusted Travelier, Darryl the Trusted Travelier, gonna raid some trails in Canadian bush with Darryl the Trusted Travelier, with Darryl the Trusted Travelier.
Just off to my right, just a moment ago, there was actually a deer standing there watching me paddling down the river. To our right hand side here is actually what they call the Perth Wildlife Reserve. So we're going to find all kinds of beautiful nature to our right hand side and nothing but wilderness for quite a while now. Got a couple of friends that are following me along here. So let me speak a little bit about the location of our launch site here in Perth, Ontario. This location is actually called the Last Duel Park, and it was appropriately named for the history that is with this exact location. The very last duel that was ever carried out between two people in Upper Canada. To tell this story, let's go back in time. Let's go back to the year 1833. Two local law students, both friends. One of them said something to the other one about a young lady that he had been having some very good affectionate feelings for. This local young lady was actually a local school teacher. The words that were said by the other friend did not like. In order to fight for the honor of this young lady, they challenged each other to duels to the death. This was actually the location where this did take place. And we're going to go there right now and kind of show you the location. Through all of my my research that I've done, I should be able to pick out the actual location where this took place almost 200 years ago now. Through my research, I believe that this is the location where the actual event took place in history. This is actually where the shooting took place, and it's pretty much undisturbed since the event happened almost 200 years ago. The long and short of the story is, basically after the duel had happened, it was successful. One of them lie dead and the other one charged with murder. So basically the one young man that shot the other one, when it went to court, he actually did not get charged for murder because it was something that they had equally agreed upon, and back in those days, if you could do that, it was legal. He then went on to become a Superior Court judge and later a member of the Canadian legislature. And yes, he did marry the young lady. The young man that lost his life that day is also buried here right on the site. There is actually a graveyard just up here that has the original grave sites from this town, and I will take you there right now and I'll show you the stone. Not far from where the event took place is the centuries-old cemetery. This is where we're going to find the tombstone of the gentleman that passed away during this event. Weathered by the years, you can hardly even see the writing that's on the tombstone. This is the site of where the gentleman that was ultimately killed in the gun battle. This is where he lies. It is an absolutely stellar day out here. However, the wind is really starting to pick up. You can probably hear it in the microphones right now as to how strong the wind is, which is kind of a concern because it's directly behind me, which means that when I go back, I'm going to have to be fighting the wind all the way back. So at this point, I think I'm going to turn around and head my way back to Perth. And then we'll look at the analytics and see exactly how far I went and how long it took me to go. Right directly into the wind. This will be fun. It's a bit of a struggle against the wind today, but it's okay, we're moving. It's not something I can't overcome, but I'm sure you can hear the wind in the microphone. Really bad. Meep, meep. I'm trying to keep it down. Okay, let's talk about the star rating for this trip. On an adventure scale, I give this a 4.5 stars out of 5. This trip, you're able to go right into the heart of the city, which means that you can actually dock your boat right in the heart. It has all the amenities there. There's even a farmer's market that you can visit. There is all the amenities for children. It is pet friendly. There are picnic tables. There are garbage receptacles. There are benches. There is all kinds of things for people to do during this trip. There are places to stop and eat. There are stores that you can stop off and shop at the stores. You can disconnect completely and you can go out into the wilderness and experience all the wilderness that you want to experience. You can rent kayaks and you can rent canoes here. There is actually camping right here at the Last Duel Park, and as you can see, that's where I am right now. The only downfall is right now during COVID, they are not open. So if you're coming to camp, you won't be able to camp. But when all this gets past us, you will be able to. Anybody that wants to come out for a day trip or anything like that, come visit Perth. Come and bring your canoe, bring your kayak. Just go for a walk, get out and enjoy yourself. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching. If you really enjoyed yourself, smash that like and subscribe button, and it helps us out a great deal. Again, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next one.